Hey guys. So, it is week 23 and I had a doctor's appointment this morning at 10:30. Um well, let me go through my week. Symptoms, um braxton hicks contractions, I'll go back to that. Cravings, ice water. Now, see, these braxton hicks contractions. Okay. So the first time they happened, it was like, I can't remember what day it was. I think it was like Saturday. Yeah, I think it was Saturday or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So they started happening or whatever, and I didn't know what they were at first until it clicked. It was just like, okay, these are braxton hicks contractions. Basically, it was just like my uterus was like loose or whatever, and then it would like tighten, and it would just go like this. It'll stay in a ball for like a minute, and then it'll go back, it'll loosen again. And so it had been happening for like an hour or two, and I'm sitting there like, are they supposed to happen this long? And so then I started like actually, I mean, you can't really time them. I did, but they weren't painful. They were just like tight, like a muscle just like this, and then it'll loosen up. The other night it happened for like 3 hours straight, and it happened like probably every 5 or 6 minutes or something like that. And I didn't know if it was supposed to last this long, so I called my doctor or whatever, and it was like late at night. And he was just like, well, you could just sit in a tub full of hot water and drink a lot of water, and that should hopefully stop them. So I was like, okay. So I sat in a tub of water, hot water, for like 20 minutes, I think, and then got out. I was still having them, but they weren't my uterus wasn't getting as tight as before. So I just went ahead and went to sleep. It was just like, I'll sleep it off, and then by the morning I was fine. And then last night around 12:30 they started again, and I'm like, okay, gotta go sit in a like hot tub full of hot water. So I sat in there for like probably like 15-20 minutes or something like that, and then got out, and they were still the same. They were just still the same. They were happening. They were still going for all night. All night I could not sleep. I could sleep, but sometimes it would just wake me up, and it would just be super tight. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all. It was just like I felt like my uterus was sore from keep going like this or whatever. Like it didn't hurt. It was just uncomfortable. And so that happened all night. Woke up this morning, and was still having them, and I'm still having them, and it is like 11:31 a.m. But we went to the doctor, and I told him about it, and he was just like, as long as I'm not like bleeding or spotting or anything, then nothing should be wrong. He was just like, they're usually associated with pain, like real contractions. And he was just like, if it wakes you out of your sleep, then they may be something, something somewhat serious. And so I told him how I couldn't really sleep last night, and so he just did a caution, test or whatever, or check to see and check my cervix or whatever. By the way, that hurt. He checked my cervix. He said everything was fine. My cervix was very tight. I had nothing to worry about. So I was like, okay. Then they gave me my glucose test that I have to drink. He said 40 to 45 minutes. Yeah, 40 to 45 minutes before my next appointment, which is on the 8th of November. And yeah, they said I couldn't really drink any or eat any sugars before, because it might boost up my chances of it being positive and stuff like that. So, yeah, I got the orange flavor, and I can put it in the refrigerator, and it'd be like orange soda, I guess. But yep, that glucose drink. Next time I go back, I'll be 27 weeks, and I'm having a braxton hicks contraction right now. They don't hurt. It's just a tightening in your abdomen. Who knows when they're gonna stop? I don't know, but I got a lot of clothes. I have a ton of clothes for him now, like a ton of clothes. Between me, my mom, and like my friend Trinae, she gave me some clothes, and then my friend Yolanda gave me a lot of clothes, like a ton of clothes. So I've been washing his clothes. And we got our carpet clean, so we can move in his furniture in my room, and then we'll be setting up all his stuff. And I am so happy, and I'm so excited, and I cannot wait. I think that's about it for this week. Yeah, braxton hicks are uncomfortable and they're annoying. But I'm not that far away from him being here, so I will go ahead and show you my 23-week belly, and that will be it for this week. This is from the front, from the side. From the other side. From the front. It's like hard all right here. From the side. From the other side. One thing I forgot to tell you, when they weighed me, I weighed 139. I gained 8 pounds within the last month. Oh my god, 8 pounds. I don't even feel like I gained 8 pounds, but I'm gaining weight, guys. No longer not getting weight anymore, but yeah, I've gained 8 pounds. So I'm 139 now. And yeah, I will see you all next week. Bye!